live. As you can see, we have somebody new with us today. Hello, Squishmallow. Alright, so today we are going to be playing Palia again. There was a new update that was just released for Royal Highlands. It's a whole new adventure land. It's going to be a lot more like content, basically. So let's go ahead and get started. Doo-doo. New Let's Play overlay. Canvas haste to see me coming. Alright. So exciting! I've been watching people's little clips of it all day and I'm so excited. I love these little cutscenes, they're so cute. I hope you can hear me okay. This part's gonna be kind of loud.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry in advance if you can hear the dog barking.
I'm so sorry! Are you okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Something is in my
Coming through!
I've never a chopper running through here.
I'll get him! Come here, you! Lovely. Wow.
That was really pretty, really cute. Exciting! Alright, hopefully this time my mouse doesn't get stuck and I don't have to quit out of the game. I saw today a lot of people were getting like locked in their servers. They couldn't go from one server to the next. So hopefully it doesn't happen today. Hopefully we can get in and out of servers pretty easily today. It is brand new, so I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Alright. Go ahead and collect all of our little goodies. I love when it gives me arrows and not like a seed or some fur. Okay. Can I sell these? Oh, I can't sell them. Okay. I'm gonna sell the seed though. And all the bees. I'll keep this butterfly, but I'll get rid of these bees. So then I can get rid of that one. them on display. We're just putting them over here for now. Like right there. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these little bits. Travel to the barn. Oh, hi, the Rejects Foundation. How are you? Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, say hi to all the animals. You're doing good. You didn't play much Palia today, but you did one quest, and you were outside working most of the day. So you got tired. Yeah, I can bet. The weather here has been kind of weird lately. So I'm not quite sure how your weather is where you are, but for us, it's been like really hot, and then it's been like really cold. So I can only imagine how working outside all day has been. Those are all the animals. Got some seeds. Alright. I'm gonna go back to my plot, drop off these seeds, and then, oh, okay. Got scared for a moment. It's been a bit windy and warm all day. Yeah, that's springtime for you. Really dreading summer. It's going to be ridiculously hot, and I'm not looking forward to it whatsoever. Okay, what can I get rid of? I need to make more space, because I have a pretty good feeling that there's going to be a lot of stuff to collect and stuff with the new, like, expansion and everything. Just got to decide what to get rid of. Do I? Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of all these bugs. Yeah, because none of these are even, like, starred. So at least that'll clear something. Oh no, I don't think I'll be able to get rid of all of them. Those 4, 5. 90 degrees, even with the air conditioner, that's insane. I don't know how you're existing in that. Alright, I think I'm gonna go to Tish's, because I think she's got more storage that I can buy, but I do think it's kind of expensive, so that's not very fun. Oh, hello? Okay, there it goes. Again, sorry for the dog. He's a year old, so he's kind of in like his terrible twos, terrible two phase. What time is it? Oh, AM? Tish is not gonna be in. I'm gonna check her store first, and then I'll go to her directly. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I've got a lockbox, which I need. This is a copper chest. Iron chest. What do I need for that? Oh, I need the copper storage chest. Okay, that's why. Wooden storage, 20 saplings, copper bars. Pretty sure I have that. Okay, let's go make some. Yeah, I definitely would recommend getting a better air conditioner situation if your room's 90 degrees. Yeah, I would definitely recommend that, especially for how hot our summers have been the past couple of years. I have a feeling it's only going to get hotter. Do I have copper bars? I think I do. Oh yeah, I've got a decent amount. And planks. Yep, got some right there. I think it'd be under here. Oh, maybe not. Here? Yep. What do I need? Do I have to get rid of one of mine? In the future, they will allow Palians to gift other Palians outfits. Yes, that would be really nice. If they don't already have it. I think you can. I saw today one of someone's friends gave them an outfit. I have no idea how, but I think you can. I think. It might just be one of those things where you kind of have to like look up, or I have no idea, honestly. Okay, let's put one of these down. Find somewhere to put it. Maybe I'll put it in here if I have room. Anywhere. I feel like that'll be annoying. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, actually. Why doesn't it want to go down? Okay. No, it's gonna be way too crowded. I'll just head it over here for right now. Open it up. And I just got rid of a lot of those. What should I put in here? Ooh. Now I don't know what I want to put in here. Ooh, definitely the black pearl. Definitely one of those. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of more stuff before I head out. I'll get rid of a bunch of my meat because it's easy to come by. Yes, you can give premium gifts or premium outfits to other players through a mystery outfit gift mechanic. You Googled it. Yeah. See? See, I knew you could do it. Yeah, it's funny that you mentioned it, because I literally just saw it, like, earlier today. Okay, I need to get rid of a ton of this stuff. I hope there's enough space. Honestly, just get rid of all of it. I'm not planning on doing any cooking anytime soon. I'll start off with that. Oh, thank God. That I'm keeping. And I don't really want to get rid of my seeds or my ingredients. Okay. I'm keeping the apples and blueberries because I need to make more seeds with them. Ooh, I could probably get rid of the potatoes. That's a lot. Okay. Start off with that. And now I think I have to get rid of one of my chests so I can make a copper chest, which I believe should give me more storage, hopefully. Okay, now let's try. Copper storage station. I'm the same way. Me personally, I'm not really into like buying outfits, but I love getting them for free. I'm like afraid that if I start like doing those micro purchases that I will not be able to stop, and I'll just be spending all of my money that I do not have on outfits that I do not need. But I got this hot dog one for one of like the drops that they did, and I thought it was kind of funny. Let's put that there. Okay. What's my storage like now? Not much better. Great. Love that. Sick. Okay. Maybe I should put... What do I... Hello? There you go. Maybe I should put... What do I have a lot of? I do have a lot of materials. Those don't count. I'm gonna do my seeds. I'll put them in the big storage, or the lock storage. Apple seed. That's not gonna work. Let me put the ones that I have the most of, which are gonna be potatoes and cabbage and cotton. And I got 6 left. Well, tomatoes. Okay. That's just gonna have to do for now. Oh, nice. You got one earlier today of the hot dog costume? Or of like a different outfit? I've seen some people get like some kind of funny ones. Like there was this one guy who was like a pretty like buff dude, or at least that's like what his character looked like, and he had like one of the like little like pixie ones that was like super cute and like girly. I thought that was kind of funny. Alright, enough horsing around. Let's put that in there. I'll keep my food. Actually, yeah, no, it's fine. Okay. Oh, the nameplate. The blue one that I have? I got a couple different nameplates. The blue one's just like the newest one that I got recently. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, like this is like the newest one. Yeah, the 10 million nameplate, yeah. Yeah, that was the 10 million one. And then new in town. Yeah, why not? There we go. Alright. I'm not quite sure where we're supposed to go, but... Oh, Elderwood. Probably should have went the other way. Oh well. I'll just go the long way. Okay. And we're off. Excited to get a horse. I'm trying not to use my mouse when aiming for like either bugs or hunting, because the moment I use my mouse, for some reason it gets locked onto the game, and then I wouldn't be able to switch to different screens without completely closing out the game. So it's been a hard adjustment. Thankfully, it's not taking too long to load between... Oh, of course, as I say that, it starts glitching. But it isn't taking too long to load between screens. Earlier today, like right after the update was done, I saw a lot of people waiting like long times to move between areas. Twitch drops 2 for your Palia account. You get some cool treats. When I was watching one earlier today, someone streaming, I did get a couple of drops from their stream, but I have no idea how to get them or do them. I'm still so new to like being on Twitch and like watching Twitch streams and stuff. I could watch my own. Hello? Where am I? I think I just went in a circle. Does watching your own... Do you, like, drop them automatically, or is it something that you have to, like, set up? I might have to look into that. I'm on PC. You have to like link them or something? I have a feeling everyone's going to be in Elderwood or in the Royal Highlands because it's so quiet. Best way to show you is by doing it. I'll probably just look it up after I'm done here. YouTube is my best friend. Like, you could literally just honestly learn how to do anything through either like a YouTube video, a TikTok, or just like Googling it. Hit your stream, and where it says Twitch drops, it'll have view details or something like that. Let's see. View details. Hold on. Okay. Hit your stream. View details. I'm not seeing it. I'll just look it up later. It's okay. It might be because it's I'm set up as like a moderator, so then it takes me just directly to like the moderation dashboard. So I'll just look it up later. It's cool. Statue. I don't think I need that. I think I have all the pieces for that statue. You earn them no matter if you're logged in or not. Only way for you to claim them is by connecting your accounts, lol. Yeah, I'll probably just look it up later. I think it's connected. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure. We'll just look it up later. See how many people are congregating at the docks.
May we speak for a moment?
Be that as it may, we do not have space for all your luggage. So I am to travel without my supplies, and when one of you inevitably needs my help, I am rendered unable to assist. You cannot possibly need 10 bags full of alchemical supplies. Of course not. There's also my skincare, my perfumes, clothing. I have packed. Ulfe holds up a small cloth sack that appears to be filled entirely with berries. Just the essentials, I see. Excellent timing. I was about to call for you. Has the boat arrived? Whatever gave you that impression? Was it perhaps the large boat in the water? Okay. That misattitude. Ignore her. I've certainly been trying. We'll see how long you can keep that up, darling. We are leaving now? Yes. Before we set sail, however, a word of warning. We are sailing into unknown waters. The Royal Highlands have been abandoned for much longer than Elderwood. Every map of the area is at least 300 years old. Keep your eyes open and your caution abundant when we disembark. I have been doing this for far longer than you have, Watcher. Now come along, Ulfe. I've brought us some lunch to eat as we sail. Chats with Tama quietly, cheerfully. Sabrina gives you a single meaningful glance and then follows.
I will always help you any way I can.
We go here. Royal Highlands. Here we come. Hello? Ooh.
Ruins dot the landscape of the Royal Highlands. Standing testaments to the glory of the ancient humans. Senok pick through crumbling amphitheaters, while jackcats prowl like ghosts through once hallowed halls. Palia has reclaimed most of the embrace of the wild, but pieces of the past still remain.
I need your help. Yes,
It is
specifically
quite
yours.
bright. You said that dreary Elderwood, are you? Don't worry, little wolf. I'm sure you'll adjust quickly. Fascinating. The land appears almost unchanged from the illustrations I've seen. I suppose the Unification War never actually touched these shores. In any case, I see a small encampment ahead. Let us take stock of our surroundings from there. Pretty cool. It kind of gives, like, a combination of Kilima and Bahari, almost. Very reminiscent of both.
I require someone capable
Are you able
for
to
this
sense...
task.
Are you able to sense the source of the echo still, Ulfe? He nods and closes his eyes, concentrating for a long moment. There... something is loud. Not dangerous, but it hides everything else. He points in the direction of the small forest in the valley below. Then I suppose we ought to send our resident go-getter to investigate. You don't mind, do you? Someone has to. I guess I'll be back soon. Okay, and while I do that, I need to update the order maps. If I need anything, please call. See, not exactly flesh, just my boudoir's furnishings, but one must do.
Your ideas.
Okay.
They
Need to investigate the
fascinate me.
Lonely Glen for disturbances. And I think I have to find boards. Like the transportation boards. Is that Hassian? It is Hassian.
I was just working on a soliloquy about your eyes.
That's it. Hold still. I'll get you out of this. The creature tosses its head back, struggling against the strange amber restraining its hose. Tao faces back and forth around them both as you approach. However, his ears perk up and he comes trotting over. Tao, where are you? What are you doing here? On another adventure. That's a weird looking dog. Order business, you. The poor creature. Alright. That's a weird looking dog. That's because this is the dog, obviously. The creature hears your voice. It seems to settle very slightly. Perhaps you have better luck freeing it. More quests. You have more tools for the job. Try using one of them.
It'll be lonely without you.
Okay, free the creature.
I'm thinking.
There you go. As soon as you free the last hook, the creature bends its head down towards you and gently nuzzles you, letting out an approving snort. It must recognize you as being like it somehow. What do you mean? I think it's a horse. They went extinct around the time humans did. I've only seen them in old murals in the ruins. This one should be a Donspur breed, based on depictions. It would have been a mount of royalty. It shouldn't be here, but then neither should you. True. Maybe humans are not the only souls your phoenix brought back. Strikes a pose to admire my magnificent beauty. I'm gonna carefully offer the horse my hand. Puts out a whinny and gently headbutts me. Nosing around your pack, clearly trying to get inside. Must be hungry. I don't know how long it's been trapped. I'm not sure what a horse consumes, but if there are anything like riff rocks, local forage should be my first thought. Okay.
Counting the moments.
Go ahead and get some local forage. Should I free this one? I'll come back to it. Okay, I'm not trying to hunt right now. I'm just trying to get some forageables. Hello? I think there's one. Got one. There's another. How did I miss it? It was literally right here. Is this one? It is.
You matter to me.
As you approach with the flowers, the horse gallops over, eager to snatch them right out of your hands. Careful, don't choke. The horse is so busy ravenously consuming the flowers that it doesn't acknowledge you said anything to it at all. Well, it seems to be feeling better at least. I was concerned it might have been hurt. It appears to be fond of you. It may allow you to ride it. Sweet! I think this is the first horse that you get. And then I think you can buy horses after this is done. And then, yeah. And then you can, like, breed them and get, like, different traits and stuff. And they can, like, all look different. And if it does not, you'll find out very quickly. You'll return to camp with me. Oh, there was two of them. I'd like to speak to the Watcher. Okay. Gonna go regroup with everybody.
something I want to look into with
Well, this
you.
is a fun little surprise. You're a bit far from your beloved village, aren't you? I did not realize you were assisting the Watcher. I'd rather her get up to the usual crime in front of me so that I do not have to waste time uncovering it later. Oh, pish. We both know I've been indispensable Echo. Readjusting. My knees are hurting. Echo flooding the land benefits no one, myself included. I've never known you to do anything that did not benefit you in some way. Exactly. You, however, still hunting that beast of yours? I have reasons to believe it fled the Elderwood and came west. Yes. How did it cross the sea? The same way I did, along the old human aqueduct. It is rough terrain as long as you know how to climb, or can jump as well as Tao can. Where's Sifu? Mother remains in Elderwood. Remains in Elderwood should it attempt to return to its lair. You should come with us. I agree. A skilled tracker like yourself would be a boon. Yes, he's quite reliable to have around in a pinch. ... It's okay if you don't want to. I'll keep Tamil away from you. You'd be useful. I can leave, but Tao stays. Or, you can leave, but Tao stays. It's okay if you don't want to. I have no reason to say no. Fine. I could think of a few, but I'm glad you're mature enough to let bygones be bygones. Because, you know, they used to date. In any case, that settled things. Time keeps moving. Ulfe emerges from behind a tree where he was cautiously watching Hassian. He nods hesitantly. Yes, this way. I sense now. Tao, can you go find Mother and give her this letter? Now, you want to stay with me, but at her hunt too. Alright, follow the others. Okay, let's see. Can we ride the horse? We're on the horse. Okay, horse movement speed. Tap to hold W. Okay, I think I just have to hold down L. Break. Alright, movement speed. Tap to drop speed and also install. Alright. This is gonna get a little... It's gonna get kind of hard to get used to. Jeez. So awkward to try to, like, drive one of these.
What's a little,
Okay,
detective
a
work
moment.
between friends?
These stables look like a good place to set a base camp. Defensible, centrally located, and it looks like there are some supplies we can make use of as well. I suppose I should have prepared to slum it following after you all. Fine, if we must. The stable map looks a bit worn, however. I cannot make out where the other stops are located. If you find other locations, make sure to record them. The information could come in handy for us. Got it. Alright. Done dallying. We best keep moving forward. We lose sight of the others. Though I'm sure Hassian would love to shake me off. Leave that man alone. You need to leave. The last thing we need is you chasing him off. Okay.
You've peaked.
Alright. Now where are we going? Oh no, how do I dismount? Oh. my main romance in the game. Also welcome. My main, I believe is Hassian. I think he was the first one whose pin I got, and then Reth was just the second one. So they're the two mains, I guess you could say. This is so hard. Can you only get the... I think you might only be able to get those if you're riding the horse. Okay, let's try this again. We're slowly getting there. Okay, up there.
You matter to me.
Okay, as you turn the corner, you see Hassian helping Ulfway to his feet, concern on his face. You are not injured? Shakes his head. As soon as he sees you, he runs right into your arms. Oh, was he bullying you? Hug him back. Are you okay? What happened? I'll see if he's okay. He nods shakily, but does not let go of you. It was the beast. It was right in the path as we turned the corner. Watch it, boy. Relax. Oh, watch the boy. Oh my god. I thought he was like, you watch it. Not bad choices. You're more of a Tish and Gina person. I get ya. Tish is, I think, the third one whose pen I got. And then I think after her, it was Gel. And then I think Kenyatta? Or maybe it was Nayo and then Kenyatta. I'm still working on the rest of the town. No, I totally get that. Hassian is pretty abrasive. He does get like a lot softer like later down in the line, and then Reth is just a goofball, honestly. Trying to grab Hassian's bow before you can reach for it. It's a wild beast. It tried to attack us. It's dangerous. Not dangerous, just sick. It's fine. She not want to hurt. Did it actually attack? It's a long story. Maybe she's just hangry. Goofy's right. It's a long story. That beast has killed before. No story you tell me will change that. Never kill. Save. Does not matter how. We wasted too much time at this. It's probably already escaped. I'm gonna look ahead for tracks. I would like to at least know what it was doing here. I go to
What?
do what you will. I'm sure she will tag along as usual.
I'll be waiting for you.
Okay, now where we go? Okay, so you don't have to hold the... oh my god, Jesus. You don't have to hold the controller, it looks like, to go forward. But these are okay, popping off. I can't. You don't have to hold the joystick like forward to move forward. You kind of just have to like let it go and then you can navigate. But that was just
If I have to be distracted, it might as well be by you.
wonky. Here, checks you inside, on your guard.
This feeling.
Okay, look for evidence of the beast inside the cave. First bug. Okay. Looking for evidence. Crack this open. Crack it open again. Okay. I'll interact with that later. it's you. Oh, how wonderful, how delightful, how trashy. Okay, rude, jeez. Do you feel it in the air? Can you smell it on the wind? Do you know what it is? Who are you again? That's not what trashy means. You're back. 5 gold, it's trash. It's not what trashy means. Trash is the most wonderful thing in the world. So of course something trashy is also the best. Bring something nasty, wonderful, good stuff. Teach you how to build some of it. What do you want with all this trash? Why, eat it, of course. Oh, I almost forgot. There's a special piece of trash I'm looking for too. Something nasty, hateful. Crabbies stole it from me. I don't just want to return it, I want revenge. Hunt down those crabbies and get it back. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to go hunt some crabs, it sounds like. If you pick up those terrible pretty seashells from the seashore, I'm sure crabbies will come. Okay. Alright. Still gotta look for evidence. Carefully concealed pile of beach droppings. It looks like he's pretty clean. Is the jade? The jadium. Investigate. Campfire with recent evidence of use. What kind of bees cooks their food? What's this? Jeweled mantis. Okay, where's this last one? Oh? Where is it? I have to go like, oh. There we go. Climax captures walls.
I've been thinking fondly of our last chat.
It isn't here anymore. It went north. What did Beast do to you? Something I can't take back. You can do it on controller, but if you double click the unequip tool button, it puts you on your horse without selecting it from the wheel. Yeah, I'm using a Xbox controller. It's double click the unequip tool button. I'll try that in a second. Then get me back.
If anything should happen to you, just stay safe.
Doesn't the unequip tool button put you on your horse without selecting from it? See, it just keeps taking me back to the last like tool thing I was using. Oh well. Alright, let's go back. Try riding the horse again. Should do some trotting. Come on. Oh my god. Jeez. It definitely takes some getting used to, that's for sure.
I'm happy to see you are doing well.
That is not how it goes, as you very well know. So the Ord didn't snatch you from your family when you were just a babe? I was young, yes, but I was not a babe. And I was not snatched, but chosen, with full support from my family. There you are. What happened? Why'd you fall behind? Beast happened. As usual. Let's say the beast happened. Explain what happened. Mr. Newhausen had not decided to join us. If they could have. But yeah, spoilers in case no one has gotten to this part in the story. If you don't know who the beast is, spoiler warning, spoiler warning, spoiler warning. It was Ulfe. So, it was Ulfe. Now it's not. I do know who it is. I'm not going to ruin it, though. Because that would just be mean. But, yeah. Okay. Back to... Oh, pish. Is no one going to trust the boy's account? If he says the beast will not attack, then the beast will not attack. All Halcyon has to do is antagonize the situation. Forgive me if I am feeling a bit cautious about trusting the intentions of a feral animal, even if it was once a person. In any case, as all is well, once Ulfe and Halcyon arrive, we should continue towards the top. After a moment, they arrive. No sign of the beast. It should be safe to continue for now.
Oh.
Is everything all right? Nothing and trudges past you. Give the boy some time. He'll speak when he's ready. For now, let us follow.
Your ideas.
Okay. Direction we're going in. Alright. Do like a nice little pace. Am I gonna jump off the cliff? Ooh. Go this way. How am I supposed to get up there? I'm gonna hop off and just get up to the higher grounds first. Oh, I'm not gonna climb that actually. Let's get back in the right direction. This way. It's really pretty. I love these trees. That was my alarm. Oh wow. Fuck. So pretty. It's the beast. Beast. bombshell has entered the villa.
I can make time for a chat.
That was almost very unfortunate. Are you alright? How exactly did you chase that troublesome little beast off? I saw no magic past your hands. Ah, that would be this, courtesy of my friends at Bahari Institute. The man produces a pouch from his jacket. Tamila takes it, inspecting the contents. Awarding satched? Satched? Some of these ingredients I do not recognize. Is that royal nightshade? What a creative way of using it. Who exactly are you? My apologies. I'm not accustomed to needing an introduction. Lord Echelon Bahari, at your service. Bahari, like the mayor? Yes. Kenley Bahari is my uncle. I always called him Keneal, but it's Kenley. I like Keneal better. It's my uncle, and who might you be? You are the human my uncle always bragging about.
Oh.
It's truly a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I have heard nothing but good things. A Bahari? I'm shocked to see you outside your gilded cage. Your family is rather despises mucking it, do they not? I'm a servant of the people, and I go where I am needed. You work at the Bahari Institute, yes? I heard the Duchess's son was an adjunct professor there. So you have heard of me. Yes, I work as a liaison between the duchy, never heard of that, and the Institute advising on magical affairs. Naturally, when the night sky lit up with flow, I was sent to investigate. I thought to check the Highlands first, as this was the location of King Bundun's palace in antiquity. Since you are here, Sir Watcher, I expect the order came to the same conclusion. You can expect all you'd like, darling, but we've no reason to tell you. After all, how could we trust a man we've just met? You must think us quite naive. Perhaps I was naive to expect trust so quickly. You're right after all. I apologize. I got ahead of myself in my excitement. I thought we might be able to share what we have learned so we could stop this infection together. There's no need to apologize. Would you excuse us for a moment? By all means. Tamila, come with me if you insist. Ugh, so much reading. Jeez. Sorry, this is like the most I've spoken like days.
I'm sure you'll need it elsewhere.
Okay. Speak to Tamila and Sabrina in private. Check on Hassan Buffet.
I require someone capable
I do not trust him.
for this task.
Neither do I. There's quite the statement coming from you. What have I done that's untrustworthy? You cursed me. There's a lot of secrets. How people can't be evil. He seems super nice. I'm gonna go with secrets. Can a girl have some secrets? God forbid a girl have a hobby. That retreat be in diapers. Oh, she has claws. How cute. Certainly more fun than when you simply glared and tried to arrest me. In any case, why don't you elaborate on why exactly you're so rude to Lord Bahari? Well, the Bahari family is not as noble as they would have you believe. The name alone is not why I distrust the man. Think about it. It took us time to discover this location, yet he stumbles upon it before us based on luck hunch. And we know for a fact that a stranger has been dogging our steps. Because for a while they felt like someone's been watching them or following them. Then this echelon just so happens to appear conveniently to save us. It makes far more sense for him to be the villain attempting to pull the wool over our eyes for his own benefit. Your accusations would make sense, if they were not directed towards Lord Bahari. I know of the man. He has been working with the Order on behalf of the Institute for years. His record is spotless. Besides, my first hunch was incorrect. I would like to resist jumping to conclusions again as soon as it's convenient. That's getting dangerously close to an apology. In any case, what do you think? Alright. Reserving judgment. What is the game from fooling us? Innocent until proven guilty. Being evil would make him hotter. In these kinds of situations, whenever I'm not sure on what I want to reply with, I typically just go with the elemental sign that I have, which would be the water sign. What motive did the stranger have for what they did? We simply cannot know. This is not extraordinary anyone. That may be so, but acting aggressively will likely scare him off before we can learn more. I propose we agree to work with him for the moment on the condition we keep what we have learned close to our chest. I'm assuming that means details on the beast. Fine, I won't get in your way. Why don't you do the talking, put the cute face to work.
You are my favorite colleague.
Okay, we're gonna check on Hassan and the boy.
There's danger? Oh.
I apologize for my outburst earlier. No, me. Inform me about the beast curse, that it is possible for the creature I hunt now. It is not even the one that wronged me. I have promised not to initiate any attack against it for the moment. Still, if it proves to be a danger, I will protect whoever crosses its path. I do not wish to see tragedy repeated. Just sick. Hope you're alright.
Bye.
Alright, time to talk to Echelon. When I heard him speak earlier today, when I was watching a couple different lives, he sounded like a fucking snake. Very snake-like. Personally, I don't really trust him. So we'll see how this goes.
Apologies. I was lost in thought.
Oh. Have you finished conversing? We have some conditions. We'd love to work together. Conditions. Always be wary. Always be suspicious. I would be more shocked if you didn't. Tell me, what are they? And I'll do everything in my power to abide by them. Our mission is to stop the infected magic and its source. We will partner with you until that is achieved. You will be given only what information is deemed necessary. Furthermore, she will supervise you for the duration of your partnership. I will? You failed to mention that. Woohoo, another bestie. I love how the developers are so unserious sometimes with these, responses. Okay. Sign the bad watcher or the good one. Should I will. I'm currently distracted by our resident alchemist. Talking about Tamala. Besides, you're my partner. I trust your judgment. I'm sure you will do a wonderful job. I won't misbehave. Unless that is what you'd prefer. What I can tell is that you have a reasons to believe the source of the infection is somewhere in this area.
Oh.
The Echo Tap? Yes, it's inside the old palace. How did you know that? I thought our agreement did not involve divulging unnecessary information. Suffice to say that the Institute has been conducting an investigation of its own. You may request the appropriate files through order channels if you'd like to know specifics. A process that would likely take weeks. Bureaucracy often makes mountains out of stone. Schmolehills. Yes. Fortunately, I am here to express the purpose of closing that Echo Tap. You know how? I do, yes, but it cannot be done from a distance. I must gain access to the tap room. Unfortunately, the beast revokes my access to the palace by way of smashing up the administrative Golder who controls the doors. Efficient. Can't we bust the doors open? You really want to close that tab? Why would the beast care? Why would they? I do not know. Perhaps it acts as a servant of the echo, bound to its will. Regardless of the reason, it is bound to get into our way again. Thus, I developed a method to drive it off. A raid? Another raid? Welcome, Lady Nightstar. How are you? How is everyone? Welcome. Hi. Are you guys also fellow Palia players? I'm doing alright. Thank you for asking. Yes, checking out the update. Same. Just started not too long ago, like a little bit over an hour. I was attempting to repair the Golder when the beast broke. God, I cannot talk. And your party soon after. The contract appears to be missing some rather important pieces, however, like its head. That is pretty important. Oh, I know some politicians who appear to be operating without theirs. Oh, he has jokes. I'll mark a few spots I believe I saw the bees sticking. Ah, take this. It should help ward off the creature. Here's your warding statue, identical to the one that he had. And Sabria will ask Cassie to assist her in tracking the beast.
Call on me if you
It's gonna be
need
so...
anything.
I'm scared to see how many quests there are now. Okay, so we have the one. Okay, just 3. And then that one. Okay. Okay. We gotta collect the scattered pieces of the administrator. Which one's closest? 64, 20. Oh, this one first. You need him to be romanceable. You know, I thought he was going to be, but I've seen people say that they can't romance him, which I thought was surprising because he seems to be very flirtatious. Which makes me think maybe later down the line he will be romanceable. Unless I did have a small little theory. I was like, I swear to God, if this man is only being flirtatious because he wants to actually get something out of this, like some form of like power or whatever, I was thinking like I'm gonna be so pissed because that's gonna be so annoying. Still this way. Oh. Is that something? What are you? Hello? Okay. Hello? What the heck? Oh, duh. Got one. What else is close? This way. Ah! What is that? That was you. Should be like right over here. Am I able to go over this? Oh, I see it. I have to go around. Ah. Go all the way around. piece number 2. That's the next closest. How's everyone liking the update so far, though? You're loving it? What's your favorite part? Is it the horses? I saw a lot of people really excited about all the horses today. You're beefing with riding the horse. I feel you. I was struggling so hard, I kind of just gave up a little bit. I'm liking that we finally have some more, like missions and stuff to go on. Ooh, a chest. Spooky. Don't want to scare them off yet. Last one. Yep. I gotta trudge all the way back. Come a horse. Feel free to lurk. Lurkers welcome. Where did he go? Other way.
I can make time for a chat.
How can I help you? Found all the pieces. Give me a moment to repair the administrator, and we shall see what help can be. The beast has fled south through the canyon. It appears he's headed towards the clifftop ruins. That said, I doubt we have seen the last of it. How are things going here? I'm alive! The administrator. These things are always such a pain. Total divas. A giant does not thank the ants for working. It is simply what they are created to do. Ah, yes. I forgot to mention the administrator's quirks. His personality module appears to be permanently set to 11. No matter, we've encountered plenty of colorful characters in this investigation. Now, ants. You wish to enter my beloved manor, yes? That is why you have awoken me from my forced slumber. That's the idea. Dream of Fauci. Yes, please. How'd you know? My superior intellect, of course. I requested access before the beast attacked. My nemesis, the beast, has destroyed my primary control module. I have been unjustly ousted from my seat of power. You will restore me to the throne. Do this and I shall reward you handsomely.
Oh.
I see. And how might one restore you to the throne? Collect the override keys for my 4 useless subjects and return here. The southeast, Perch in the Standing Cliffs. Southwest, Church of Nightshade. Northeast, bottom left from Amphitheater. Okay, so I think this is where all of the little board things are going to be, where you can travel to the different parts of the map. So if I have this right, you expect us to trek across the map collecting little trinkets before you will let us inside. A king must have all of his symbols of power. It is if every door to this place must have 12 puzzles to unlock a key. Oh my goodness. Ancient humans dream of puzzles. This is why I did not specialize in archaeology while pursuing my doctorate. Thank you for the information, Administrator. Right here again.
That was enlightening.
Okay, regroup with the others.
Ooh, what's this strange feeling?
Alright, seems unlikely the beast will allow us to search the Highlands unimpeded.
Oh.
Everything would work out. What's the plan? We hunt the beast. No! So quick to kill that which you do not understand, Hassian. An unfortunate trait you have. If there's another way, tell me. I take no pleasure in doing what must be done, but the village comes first. I won't have it swallowed by this darkness.
Oh.
There is a ritual, one the others might be quite familiar with, as we did it recently. You said the beast's curse could not be cured. That ritual was only to remove the residual effects. Correct. The curse cannot be cured, only transferred. But this self-same ritual could enable the beast to regain some portion of control. If Ulfe is to be believed, his maman, I think that was supposed to be like mom? Like his mom? His mother? Was driven mad by the excess echo flooding into the area, so we cleansed the excess echo. It's a risk. What if it does not work? Please! If it does not work, I'll take care of the beast myself. I always have a contingency plan. What about Echelon? What's your contingency plan? It worked last time. Tamla versus the beast. Let's rumble. What about Echelon? We cannot afford to simply pause the search for the keys, and I doubt Lord Bahari will either. Now, we don't need 6 people focused on this one problem. Why doesn't she go with a little lording? Well, we focus on the beast. That could work. Great. I'll do my best. Okay.
Are you just going to leave me?
Alright. Time to go on this little mission.
It's certainly quieter here.
I don't like how he speaks. He sounds too much like a snake. Oh, I have a bad feeling about him. Okay. Everything resolved, I take it. The others will handle the bees and babysitting duty. Let's get to work. It's just you and me. Let's get to work. Straight to business, I must admit. It's a pleasure to be working by my side. I heard about your capabilities, but it's another to witness them firsthand. I haven't done anything yet. Conquering the temples, cleansing the Elderwood. Come now, your reputation precedes you. Now I suggest we start our search for the keys in the southeast. I believe I know the exact place you wish to transfer me to.
Farewell.
Alright. What direction? Southeast. Huh? What? So far. Okay. try getting a hold of how these horses are. I wonder if we're heading towards the beach. Southeast. No, not. Oh, yeah, no, we're not. What's this? Ah! Did not mean to do that. What's this? Chat. What? There's nothing here. Hello? As soon as you enter the area, something feels off. The sounds of wildlife still, leaving with eerie silence. Rustles in the brush, and you are suddenly overcome with a feeling of fury mixed with shame. There's nothing you can do to make up for what you've already done. Everyone knows your crimes, you'll never escape them. It's the beast. Trying to deflect from your own flaws, toss that blame off onto someone else. You're good at that, aren't you? But everyone sees right through you. They're just being polite, you know. What are you? A gloved hand comes to rest over your shoulder, and the feeling immediately fades. You quickly, so quickly you can't be sure they were ever there at all. There you are. I was worried about you. Distracted on the way? Are you alright? You look as if you've seen a ghost. I think it was the bees. You think. You do not see it clearly? Explain what happens. It does not sound like the beast. I should know. I've encountered the creature plenty since I came to the Highlands. Come, let's check the area and see if anything was left behind. Pretty sure it was the bees. Okay. One horse. Let's try. Slowly go down. Ooh, they have a pretty horse. Let me go this way. Oh, maybe not. Just go up. I think we have to go back up. Through there. You go up this way. No, well, okay. Back down. I think you just have to go all the way around, maybe? I can't. What the heck? There's nothing over there. Oh, it's all the way down there? Maybe? Okay. Hold on. I need to go like over here. Okay. I'll put it right there. Then let's go like over here. Going this way? Or... Huh. Gets me over here. But I don't think I could fit through here. Maybe? Let's try it. Do it? I think we did it. Yeah. Okay. This horse's stamina is not very good. It's still faster than running though. I feel like I'm going in one big circle. What is this? closer. Turn to him now.
All's well, I trust.
How may I be of service? Gummies. Feathers? Certainly not the beast then. Nor could it be a sernuk or a jackcat. What could it mean? Killer Pecky? I've seen them before. I don't know. I'm not sure what to say. Then I won't press, lest Sir Watcher become cross with both of us. There's another watching us from the shadows. I shall simply have to stay closer by your side. I promise I keep you safe. And what about you? I don't appear to be its target, or it would have visited me as well.
Send on Eshe my regards.
To the lab. What was the point of teleporting a couple feet away?
You're quite industrious,
And no
aren't you?
ever echo Adlid friend. I would consider it success. Not that mystery mentioned. Loney, based on his historical records of the area, can only mean Loney's. Heard of him? Who? Say the history lesson. That's a little word. I bet she was totally normal and well adjusted. Who? Of area. At the time, a rather strict patriarch. He had 4 children, all of whom contributed to the family business. If we were to find each in field Sion's K, you should have understood the question. Was the youngest and the outcast, even among them. It's considered radical. Many of her experiments ran afoul of moral boundaries. And she was simply too, and I quote, weird for them. Though she was going to set up her lab as far from the manor as possible, this cliff is where she conducted many of her experiments. She should have a laboratory hidden somewhere on the grounds. Finding that is the first step to discovering her key. I'll leave that to you.
Send on Eshe my
All
regards.
right. Where are we looking? Oh, just anywhere in the area. Okay. Okay. Okay, just somewhere in the area. Find the entrance. I think it's actually over here. Yeah, it was.
Uncle Kenley speaks of you often, you know.
Alarm. Locked door, no apparent method of entry, mysterious glowing objects covered in amber. This is a puzzle. Not a fan. I simply don't understand why every door needs a 10-step puzzle to open. I lock my office with a key like a normal person. Here there's a note on the door. Perhaps it can be some use to you. I'll let you handle this. I have aptitude for wasting nonsense. Hello, trespasser. You attempt to enter my domain. To prove you are worthy to pass, you must learn how to unfreeze time, or at least unshackle the ties that bind. P.S. In case I find the note and forgot, there are 3 buttons. Press all of them.
That was enlightening.
One. 2.
All's well, I trust.
Good work. Now see if you're looking for somewhere inside.
Until next time.
Hello, trespasser. Still here? Not for long. You have foolishly stumbled upon the vault of Enfield. Here I have a key. Or here I have kept my relic stashed away from prying eyes, including yours. I bet you'll never find out how to open the vault. In fact, I took a forgetting potion to keep it even more secret, so even I don't know how to get any more. I'm a genius. Ha ha ha. Okay, attempt to access the vault. Tip number 1, every key in my key ring, none of them work. Makes sense. The vault has no keyhole. Tip number 2, numerical code, as there's no enter code or numbers allowed. Timer's birthday, Mr. Studenting's birthday, not for streaming, working, none of them worked. Tip number 3, a password. I attempted to speak all of my favorite phrases, but it appears the forgetting potion took care of that too. Then I tried to name it my pet Rocky. It still didn't work. Tip number 4, I tried sacrificing the thing that I love most. R.I.P. Rocky. Tip number 5, Amber Flutterfly landed inside the vault. It didn't open, but it did quiver a little. I will assume the lock is looking for a thingamabob with a strong Aeroflow signature. Tip number 6, I finally discovered it. I found a creature wearing an Aerowolf mask. I used one of my slow spells to catch it and remove the mask. When I inserted the mask into the mask-shaped slot, the vault would open. Perhaps I should have investigated the slot earlier. I'd stop taking forgetting potions. Great, okay. No, I will not hide to get into your vault. I told you to stop talking those stupid forgetting potions ever since you forgot your father's birthday last year. You think you're so smart? Figure it out yourself. Or at least forget you have a brother and stop contacting me. I have more productive things to do with my very valuable time than babysit my deranged sister. Okay, rude. Although I could probably see how annoying that would be. Okay. Science journal. I don't feel like reading that. Okay. Flow extractor note, in case I forgot. This is where flow extractor father takes flora and fauna and harmlessly extracts the air extractor flow for them. If you need another element, that's one of your siblings. They all hate you. Jeez. Okay. Okay.
Apologies. I was lost in thought.
It appears the amber we've encountered is indeed a type of echo. I suppose it does not have all the same basic properties. It's a penchant for influencing emotions in light of its own, which begs the question of what influences this type of echo we're encountering and when. Regardless, we need to gain access to that vault. The note you found says it requires an airflow mask. Royal Highlands have chance to study the local fauna. Some of them are affiliated by strains max flow. Airflow mask should drop from one of the ones with the yellow shields. I believe they're found in elevated areas, much like cliffs. Okay, sounds like we're going hunting.
I'm sure you'll need it elsewhere.
Okay, obtain an airflow mask. To spell arrows or slow arrows? I'll use slow down ones for now. Then it said to use the mask. And it should show me where they are. Okay, this one's the closest. screw it. I'm using my controller. Ah. I'm using my mouse. Don't care. I cannot aim with the controller. It is too big of a pain. Oh, did I get a mask? Oh, I did. Okay. I'm all right here. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. Why is it doing that every single time? Every time. I'll try spell arrows instead. Ugh, now I'm regretting. At least it doesn't look like they like bury into the ground or run up trees. I just have to follow it. Ooh, a sticker. Aw, cute. Okay. Where was I going? The chest over there? Oh god, I can't see that far. Maybe? Maybe I'll check it out when we're done over here. Okay, what was I supposed to do? Where's one? Accept. Okay. Behold, my critics may have laughed, but I have finally created my greatest invention. The wearer of this signet shall gather untold access to the Amber Echo. It is my greatest hope that by collecting more, I shall unlock the secrets of space, time, unreality. If I do fall to time, my greatest nemesis, I bestow this gift to my spiritual successors. May you use your new powers to rewind the clock and bring me back to continue in our fight.
Uncle Kenley speaks of you often, you know.
That first key, excellent. While you were hunting down Airflow, I found documents detailing a process to change it. Complicated does that require no small amount of Amber Echo. I've been working on a device designed to extract ambient echo from the landscape. Now seems like an excellent time to put it to the test. As long as you have it in your person, anything you gather within the Highlands should also result in some small amount of echo. On top of that, we will need to find airflow, aspected creatures, and extract their elemental energy via Enfield's flow extractor. Okay.
Call on me if you need anything.
Okay, so we gotta collect a bunch of Amber Echo, and I need one more bug. What time is it? Ooh, it's almost 10 o'clock. Probably be wrapping it up soon. so even the ones without mass still have Amber Echo. That's good to know. There was one Amber Echo up here. Couple more. Should be good. Okay, just one more. I wonder, because we're by the water, right? Should I go down there? Grab a crab real quick? Sure. Let's see if I can make it to this thing. Is there anything here? No. Okay. I thought there would be like a chest or something up here. But doesn't look like it. I don't think there's any on top of over here either. The other crab. Need some of my food. Oh my gosh. Alright. See if there are any crabs. Sneak up on it real careful. I heard if you hit it in the mask, like while it's facing you, it kind of like stuns it and it makes them easier to get. They lied. Play the long game. Let's try this again. Maybe 1 or 2 more shots to do it. Just gotta keep an eye on it. Okay. Back to hunting crab. Is that it? Or is that another blue crab? I think it's another blue crab. Yeah, another blue crab. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Now we can go back. Am I going further away? Hold on. I am. I'm going the wrong direction. Other way. There we go. I'll turn these things in. Okay, I'm gonna turn these things in, and then I think I'm gonna call it for the night just because it is getting kind of late. And I have work in the morning. Oh, the hell. I'm just gonna call him. There we go.
All's well, I trust.
All this is done. To partners. I'm not leaving Killamon. Nah, being unemployed rocks. I'll consider it. Maybe I could visit. Yeah. My door is always open, of course, but I'd rather you stay longer. A conversation for another day, I suppose. If you'll hand me the relic and the items you collected, I'll see what I can start charging it. topic, some level of your discretion. Strictly speaking, this is an unauthorized use of flow. Please, you can only ask not command. It functions as an amplifier for the echo in the area. You'll likely be able to collect more while wearing it. Carefully slips a ring onto your finger. It suits you. Now that we have Eloni's key, it's on Bellefontaine. Oh, it's on to Bellefontaine. We'll find her laboratory within the ruins of the old Phoenix Church to the west. I'll meet you there.
That was enlightening.
Okay, I'm gonna go turn in the crab, and then I'm gonna call it for tonight. It's getting kind of late. Okay. Ooh. Alright, I think they're this flag. I think that's what that is. Let's try this. I'm surprised the horse did not collapse. No. I am going the wrong direction. Okay. This way. There we go. Here? You? Excuse me, keeping my coming, usually take less pass. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna call it tonight. Let's go ahead and go back to the house plot. Whew. There's a lot of stuff to do now. All of a sudden. Got quite a few missions that need to be done, which is good. It definitely keeps people coming back. So, alright, let's look through what we want to keep and what we want to get rid of. Nope, didn't want to do that. Let's go ahead and open those, see if we got any pearls. Nope. Fair by the empty chest. I think there are bundles. So I'm gonna put these up here for now. I think I'll just get rid of the stuff that I know I'm not gonna need. Or at least that are pretty easy to come by. So like blue crabs, shells. I'll keep that one because it's starred. Ooh, that one's rare, so I'll keep that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. 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 Just regular fur? Yeah, I'll get rid of it. I'll keep that. And I'll get rid of the meat. Just the meat and floof. Uncommon. Should I keep it? Pretty common. Pretty common. Okay. I'll keep it for now. Alright. Alrighty. That's gonna conclude for tonight. I'll probably stream again on Thursday, maybe Friday, and then probably again on Saturday, depending on what I've got going on. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who, sat with me through this, everyone for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your night, and yeah, bye!